Okay, now you can hear me. Welcome, everybody. My name is Sheena. Sheena sells thrifty treasures, and I tried to do a live stream from just YouTube, and it didn't work out because it didn't work. I tried to do it up and down, and well, side to side, and even though I changed the settings, it still insisted that I do it up and down. So, welcome in, everybody. I hope that you're having a wonderful Thursday. It is Thursday, right? All the days seem to run together, actually. At least it feels like it. So I hope you all having a wonderful day. I decided to go live early today. Usually I don't go live early ever, but I decided today to go live early because I felt the push that this is where I need to be. So this is where I am. So if you've never shopped with me before, at the top you will see a pinned link. If you click on that link, it allows you to put in your information so that I know where to send your invoice. And that way you can receive your fantastic treasures after you pay. Sorry, I'm drinking water. After you pay, then you are shipped out the next day unless it is a weekend. So I invoice once a week, and that is on Sunday so that you can get more bang for your buck, so that you can get more shipping because shipping is expensive. And not for me, though. I get you the best deal possible. Ask any of my people. I get you the best deal possible, but I do ship you out the following day, following business day. Um, so we're just going to go through my stuff here, and if you see something that you like or you want, feel free to bid on it. I do $1 bid increments. So whoever has the last bid at the highest bid is the winner, and I count it down going once, going twice, last call, and sold. After I say sold, whatever comes up on my stream, on my stream screen, that is who wins. And so that is how I do it. That's how I've been doing it for 3 years. And my people love doing it like that. So I will continue doing that. I am also a whatnot seller. I have sold many, many, many items. I have a 5-star review as well as fantastic people over there as well, which I need to set up a stream for. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to email me or drop it in the chat. On any of these people can answer your question as well as me, as long as I see it. Sometimes I don't always see them, so I do apologize if I miss your comment. So with that being said, happy Thursday. I hope you all are having a wonderful and blessed day. I feel blessed, and I'm happy to be here. So with that being said, we will go ahead and get started. Some of this stuff is tangled, so I will have to untangle as I go, only because I dumped it on my desk last night. So hang tight, and we will get this started, get the party started. And as soon as I find my phone, oh, there it is. All right, well, let me get in my desk chair. Let me put down my desk. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Before we get started, I would like to see who's in the house and welcome everybody in. Hello, Sebastian. Thank you for coming. So, all right, we have Marines and Army Mom in the house. She has a great channel. Thank you so much for coming. I give everybody blue spanners. Unless you abuse those blue spanners, then you get blocked. So feel free to be kind to one another and have great conversation and meet great people in our community. These people are outstanding people. They're very loving and kind. So please do not take advantage of their kindness. Please do not be rude or disrespectful, because in my opinion, those are grounds to be blocked. This is my channel. These are my rules. More important than anything is enjoy yourself. We have Brian Lloyd in the house. He's amazing. He's an amazing friend to me. He is so kind and he's very encouraging to me. You guys, if you don't know Brian, please take the time to go check out his channel. He has the most amazing cocks over there you ever seen in your life. Brian has a rooster, and I think he's going to get some more chicks actually. And when I say chicks, I mean back chicks. He, I noticed I used to buy from Crackle Hatchery as well. So they would send them through the mail to the post office. Then at 4 a.m., the post office would call me and say, "Come get these chickens." So, you guys, if you don't know Brian, please take the time to check out Brian Lloyd. He's amazing. He is a great person. He has a beautiful, beautiful heart, and he's very kind. So, Brian, thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for all the support that you've given me over the years. I like to, that is something about me. I like to recognize people for their love, kindness, and hard work, because a lot of these people are content creators and they've worked really hard to be where they are. It is not an easy street, and it's definitely not, I mean, you can get so far, but it's a lot of work and a lot of diligence. So I like to recognize people for their kindness, their love, their support, and just being real, being authentic. And so thank you all for coming. We've got Yankee Kyle in the house. Good afternoon, Sister Sheena. Hello, Kyle, my brother. How are you doing? Brother from another mother. He has a great channel. He's also worked really, really hard here on YouTube to create his channel and be a fantastic content creator, as well as supporting other content creators, because there is no I in team. It is all of us together working hard, doing the things that we do to be successful. And that's what is required, is diligence and not giving up. So I'm so proud of Kyle, as well as Brian. Brian also has hit over 1,000 subscribers, and he's just working on his watch hours now. And I'm so proud of him, because he too, it is so easy to get discouraged. It is so easy when you have turds, you know, you're always going to have those people with bad energy. You can't avoid them. You can't escape them. They're always going to be around. But you do have the right to walk away, to not share conversation, to just be. So don't let anyone ever discourage you, because you are more than that. You are more than their discouragement. So keep pushing forward, keep moving forward, keep grinding, and don't give up. Don't wave that white flag, because you can do this. You can do this. I believe in you, and all of these people over here believe in you as well. We got Poker Rossi. That is my fantastic friend. Him and UK Medic are amazing people. That UK Medic's been in my life for a very long time. He's supposed to be having surgery. They're going to, or not surgery, they're going to stop his heart, because his heart rate has been erratic. And so I'm guessing AFib. I'm guessing AFib, but they're going to stop his heart and try to get it back on track. So you guys, please continue to say a prayer for UK Medic, because we love him and he's an amazing soul. I love him. He's in the UK, of course, and he is a paramedic. So you guys know I was in the medical field for 26 years, and they can do amazing things with the tools that they have. And, you know, God give the doctor over that the know, and the bless his hands, so that he can get back on track. He has created a channel that is not only inspiring, but his diligence every day. It's about consistency. Every day he uploads, and it shows. I remember when he first started years ago, he worked so hard. He got so discouraged, so disappointed. And I was like, don't be disappointed. We got this. Don't be disappointed. And, you know, that's when I started promoting people, because we were all in the same boat. We were all just little people, you know, and I'll be honest, my content sucked. But you know what? I still didn't give up. And as time went by, I found my calling. I found where I belonged. I found the people found me that belonged around me. And you know, you will meet some not so great people, but you will meet a lot of amazing people that are like-minded, that just want to be a part of something you will always have those people that try to take over the show. You will always have those people that use you. You will always have those people that try to step in and dim your light. But know this, no one can dim your light. No one. So even when discouragement comes, continue to move forward, continue to build, because in the end, at the end of the day, you matter. What you do matters. And you know what? If you continue forward, you too will be successful. Not only will your channel be successful, but you'll be successful because you're letting your light shine. There is no I in team, guys. We are in this together and we will continue to support each other and be there for each other. Now, you're probably thinking, where has Sheena been? Well, Sheena works a job. I am a contractor and I deliver. I started that because owning my own business, I had to have a side hustle because just like with any business, there's downtime when you're not going to have those hours that you need or the income coming in. So, as a proactive entrepreneur, I took on doing delivery so that I could provide for my family. And it wasn't that I want to be rich because I don't. I am happy as long as I have a roof over my head, food in my mouth, and I'm blessed with another day. But I also proved to myself my strength. Although I'm 50 years old, I can still kick butt. I can run circles around 20-year-olds. And that's a true story. So I am looking for a lifelong career that I can be a part of to be a part of their success and help that success become successful, because everybody that you work with matters. And if they're not doing their part, the business will not be successful. And so I have applied at a few places, and I'm ready to show my talent and what I can do. I don't mind starting at the bottom and working my way up. That's what I've done my whole life. I've always been the underdog. I've always started small. But, I believe in me, and whatever company I decide to work for, I believe in them, or I wouldn't have applied there. So, with that being said, this is my business, Sheena Sells Thrifty Treasures. I do auction style $1 big increments. I think I already said this. Did I already say this, guys? Just tell me if I did. Minnie's in the house. Thank you so much, Minnie. Minnie's beautiful, woman of God. She is such a kind person. She's very sweet, very loving, an amazing person. And so if you don't know Minnie, she's right here in the United States. Take the time and just get to know her, because you will love her as well. Sebastian, thank you so much for being here. 6,000, Sebastian. That's amazing. Congratulations, my friend. You guys go check out Sebastian, please. He's amazing. Ellen of Pechora Ranch. She's in Arizona. She is also a reseller. She has a beautiful ranch, horses, donkeys, chickens, you name it. She's got a turtle. She's got everything, guys. She's a very blessed lady as well. If you guys don't know Ellen, please take the time to check out her channel as well. Thank you so much for dropping in, Ellen. I appreciate you. Let's see. Moon over Miami. You guys check out Poker Rossi. Seriously, he is such a cool guy. You'll love him to the moon as much as I do. He is an amazing person. We got Moon over Miami. He's another amazing person. He is in the beautiful state of California. He does a lot of live streams, driving to work, driving home from work, hanging out. You get to run errands with him. He has a multitude of hobbies. He is a card collector. He also has spiders. So if you're afraid of spiders, just go on to the next video, because he does more than that. He also has RC cars, and he also does live streams with, guess who? UK Medic Poker Rossi. He is an amazing supporter of all people. You will see him everywhere on the YouTube streets. He is a very diligent man. He works hard every day. He goes to work. He is a wonderful provider for his wife, and he's just an amazing person. So you guys, if you don't know Moon over Miami, I've known him as well. I've known Moon over Miami just as long as I've known UK Medic. So if you guys don't know him, please take the time to check his channel out as well. He's worked really, really hard. He is edging up to retirement. And so, a lot of these people are edging up to retirement. And that YouTube check does really help. It may not be a lot, but it's something, and something is something. So you guys check that out. And I also got to give a special mention to Peterson Farms of Nashville. Peterson Phil Peterson Farms of Nashville has supported me since day one here on YouTube. Not only is he a Buy Me a Coffee member, but he has also bought from me beautiful items for his beautiful wife. He is a family man. He is amazing. He's an amazing person. He knows how to do everything you can ever imagine on his farm. He does have a farm. He also has tons of Kubota tractors. He can show you what to do with a Skills chainsaw, as well as he plants trees throughout that property for future generations to enjoy. His family get-togethers on the holidays is absolutely amazing. There is so much love in that family, and God has really blessed him and his family. So if you guys do not know Peterson Farms of Nashville, I consider him a friend. Please take the time to check him out. And there's another person that I would like to mention that has also made, actually a couple of people. Actually, there's so many people don't get your feelings hurt if I don't give you a shout out, but I do love you. There's just so many of you that have touched my life. And one of those other people is Radio Jonesy. He is in beautiful Tasmania, Australia. He is a radio DJ. He has been to Oklahoma. As a matter of fact, he's been to El Reno, Oklahoma, where he first touched snow for the very first time in his life, barefoot. He is an amazing person. I've known him for a very long time. He's also bought from me, and he is also a wonderful supporter. He has worked really hard all of his life. He's also edging up on retirement. He's an amazing person. He is an amazing family man, has a beautiful wife, a beautiful daughter, and a grandbaby. So you guys take the time to check out Radio Jonesy. You'll love him. He has a great accent, and he is one of the people that encouraged me when I first started my YouTube channel to show my beautiful face. And because I didn't want to. I wasn't ready for that. It wasn't that I was afraid to, because I've never been afraid to do anything or try anything. However, he taught me into the face behind the voice. And so I have him to thank for that. So Radio Jonesy, I know he's probably working. I don't know. It's nighttime, they're one day ahead over there. They're in the future. But I do appreciate him. And, those people that have touched my heart always stay in my heart, whether they even come back to my channel. I don't forget them. Another one would be Sleeper Barbecue. Sleeper Barbecue, his name is Lance. He is an amazing person. He has a beautiful heart. He's a very kind person, as well as has an amazing personality and will make you laugh your butt off. He has taught me and inspired me to grill, to smoke meat. As a matter of fact, I took a lot of his information on his video to learn how to do the most perfect brisket. And although I bought an Oklahoma Joe's smoker, I'm satisfied with it. But he is an amazing person. So Lance, thank you for always being a part of my life. You're appreciated, and I'll never forget you either. We got Simon. Yes, I Can Barbecue. He is a man that grills from a wheelchair. He is disabled. He is in beautiful Arizona. He is an amazing person, very kind and very sweet. He's a hard worker. He's worked really hard on his channel, as well as doing live streams throughout the week so that people have somewhere to go to be supported. Not only that, but he's an encourager. He loves to encourage people, and he is an encouragement. He takes care of his mother. He is an amazing person. So Simon, thank you so much for as well being a part of my life. One of his favorite stones is amethyst. So thank you so much for being there. So yeah, and I know there's many poor people that I'm missing, like Carol Henderson. She is in beautiful Tennessee, and she is a writer as well as a published author, and she is amazing. She's a good friend and a good person. She also has a child channel. She has 2 channels. There's Carol Henderson, and then there's her child channel. I'm trying to remember the name. So if she pops in, you guys will know, because I can't ever remember the name. I will eventually, but she's an amazing person, as well as DC Designs and Collectibles by DC. She is an amazing person as well. She crochets. She's very giving. She wears her heart big and proud. She's also a patriot. She has served for our country. She lives in beautiful New York, and I just love her to death. So she's been kind to me and my family, and that does not go unnoticed or unloved. Also, there is Cha Cha. Beautiful, beautiful Cha Cha. The most kindest, giving, loving, supportive. She's always had my back. And I love her so much. She's family to me. You guys, she doesn't have a channel, but she comes. She's going through a lot right now. God love her. You know, her mom is in hospice now, and she took care of her mother. That is a strong person, because anybody that's taking care of anyone knows how much work and how much you give of yourself to take care of someone, especially someone you love. You give even that much more. So you guys, please keep her in your prayers. Keep her whole family in your prayers, because she is a beautiful soul and her light shines everywhere she goes. You know, and that brings me to the part of, when your light shines, you're always going to have those people that are going to try to dim your light. Just remember, the darkness cannot snuff out the light, ever, ever. And if anything, be an example, because your light will draw them to you, but bad behavior cannot be accepted. So continue to shine your beautiful light and continue to keep moving forward. We have in the house Mickey R. Welcome in, Mickey. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, Mickey said, I received my gifted necklace from Minnie and it's beautiful. Thank you again, Minnie. Minnie's beautiful. And I can't forget Suzanne. Beautiful Suzanne, you guys. She is in California as well. She wants me to deliver her a pizza. She is an amazing soul. She sent me the most beautiful pineapple ever. It's the prettiest pineapple I ever seen in my life. And, you know, I wear that when I feel like I need a little bit of extra luck, because her love went into that when she sent that to me. So I wear that, and I feel like it's lucky. And so I wear it right over my heart, because I love her, and I'm proud to be a friend. And I'm thankful that she's a part of my life and a part of this channel. So Suzanne, thank you so much for being an amazing soul, amazing person. And her light is beautiful. So thank you so much. We have, I know, Storms, Radios, and Cats. That's Barry. He's in beautiful Kentucky as well. I've known him for a very, very, very long time. He's an amazing person, you guys. He has a lot to offer. He does live streams. He can grow food. He knows how to grow. He knows how to grow groceries. Did you hear me? He knows how to grow groceries. And he lives at the beautiful foothills there in Kentucky. And he's also a radio operator. So if you guys are interested in that, or just want to hang out with him, you can hang out with him on Sunday nights. Every now and then when I'm not working or have nothing going on, I always try to hang out, or at least put him on and watch him while he's doing his live streams. But you guys, he has some beautiful cats as well. So if you don't know Barry, please take the time to check out Barry. Thank you so much, Barry, for coming. Blood Dragoon, he is an amazing, I almost called you an Australian. He's a Canadian. He's a Canadian. He's a gamer, and he's the most supportive guy I've ever seen in my life. He's very diligent. His passion is in gaming, and he does a dang good job at it. He's really good with hand-eye coordination. He has a great community over there. He makes me laugh. He's very kind to everybody that comes in. He shows his appreciation, and he's just amazing. So you guys, if you don't know Blood Dragoon, please take time to check out his channel. We have My Pal Sal Vintage. That is another one that has been around here for a while. She's also amazing, and she is just a beautiful soul. Her light shines, and she is a wonderful person right here in this community that all of us absolutely love. So Sal, thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you. We got Ron, the associate bat crazy. That's my better half. Sometimes he's better. It just depends. He is, Carol's other channel is Good Kid Karma. Good Kid Karma. I'll never remember that. Maybe if I go look at her channel 10 or 20 times, I'll remember. But thank you, Ron. We got Mad Matt Deliveries, you guys. That is Matt. He is very, very, very inspiring, him and his beautiful wife. I'll tell you what, he is a hard worker. He is a hard worker. Whoever tells you deliveries are easy is full of it. You guys don't believe that for a minute. It is not easy. Trust me. I lost weight doing it, and I'm glad. I'm happy. I enjoy it. But he works his butt off, and he is looking to go hit his 1K. He's already hit his 400 subscribers. And is it 400 or 300? I can't remember. It's something like that. But you know what? He had his watch hours in because he's diligent, and every day he goes live. You can watch him go get those crappy orders. He's like, we're not doing that. And you know, because when DoorDash and different places like that try to lowball, you know, you basically make your money on the tips because they, you know, that's why they're so successful, because they don't give back to their drivers. How do you know that? I've done it. I know. But it you know, if you've done it, you know. If you haven't done it, give it a try, then you'll really know. But I, you know, doing it, I've met some amazing people and enjoyed serving those people. And then I met crappy people too, like this one lady that needed a drug test. They didn't have any on the shelf. That was the first time I ever got a 2-star. She made my 5-star of over almost 6 months go to 4.9. And I have amazing numbers. Amazing. Over 299 deliveries, 5-star, 100% on time, 100% replacement if they didn't have in stock what they wanted. 100. I can prove it. And that I was so discouraged. And I even took a picture of the shelf showing her there is no marijuana test on the shelf, lady. You can order those online on Amazon. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't say it. And so she was not happy that they didn't have her test. And so she gave me a 2-star. How do you know that? Because she's the only one on DoorDash that I delivered for that day. That is how I know. She is the only one. So I was very discouraged, and I thought, how mature. You shouldn't have been doing that stuff to begin with if you were trying to get a job, silly lady. But yeah, it's hard. I really haven't had, other than that one, I really haven't had any bad customers. They've all been very kind and thankful. And, you know, and I've carried a lot of groceries, let me tell you. Hello, Bobby Cook. Happy Valentine's to you. Thank you so much for dropping in. Bobby, you're the Bobby I know. Let's see. I don't want to miss anybody. So yeah, I'm making other kinds of videos in the future. That's wonderful. You really need to put up a dash cam because I would really love to see West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take me home, country road. All right. Well, I guess we're all here and we can get started now that I did my favorite thing, Gab. I still didn't get no coffee, Brian. I'm drinking an espresso. I don't know if that's a disaster. I just don't want to go to the store. I just don't. I could get it delivered. But, you know, all those people that I work with will be like, oh, that's what she is. We see her all the time. Yeah, you do. I bust a move. Bust a move. There's my Suzanne. Welcome in, sister. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I have an array of all kinds of stuff here, and we're going to go through it. So if you see something that tickles your fancy, please feel free to shout out. No, I was kidding. Just put in the thing. Like if I say 10, you say 11, or you say whatever you're willing to pay for it, and then we go from there. And may the best man win. Anyway, all right. So I guess first up, should we go bracelet, necklace? I got tanzanite. This is a beautiful Asian. Why did I say Asian? Carol, is she in here? Carol loves Asian. She buys just about every piece of Asian. This is Tanzanite. It's raw Tanzanite. It's been polished, but it's not super polished. If you test this, you will need to test it on there because the mother stone, which is around the Tanzanite, kind of throws off your tester. But if you test it right there on the purple, it will read Tanzanite. Now, this is an absolutely beautiful necklace. Now, you know that the only place that you can get Tanzanite is in, hold on, let me think, Tasmania. No, I'm kidding. Africa. Am I right, Ron? I can't remember. Yeah. As a matter of fact, what's out there is out there because the mine is not there anymore. The mine was closed down. They mowed it over and built a apartment complex. So the Tanzanite that is in the world is there. If you want a piece of Tanzanite to be a part of your life, I suggest you buy it now because as things start disappearing, just like with vintage jewelry, it's worth a lot. Well, why is it worth a lot? Because you can't get it anymore. You get what's out there. And as people wear those things, they break, they get lost. Somebody passes away, another person gets it, don't know what it is, throws it in the trash, or has a bulldozer bulldoze their house. So with that being said, this is Tanzanite. It is absolutely stunning. The beads on there taper down to bigger beads. Tanzanite has fantastic metaphysical properties. As a matter of fact, my first piece of Tanzanite Ron bought me. What did you buy me? Was it a ring? I don't remember. Yeah. What did I do with it? I don't know where my Tanzanite ring is. It's probably in the house I got bulldozed. Probably. Maybe I should keep it. I don't know. What do y'all think? Win, lose, or draw? Regina's in the house. You guys, Regina's a beautiful soul. I love her so much. Let me show you what she sent me one day, and it blew my mind. She was out thrifting. And I didn't even know anything about it. I checked the mail, and here was a package from Regina. And it says, I love you to the moon and back. And I always cherish this because it made me feel loved. And I just love it. So, Regina, thank you again. I've had it for, almost a year now? A while. But I absolutely love it because it's totally my saying. I even used to tell my kids I love you to the moon. And I'll probably say that for the rest of my life because, well, you know. But I absolutely love that. So that's Regina. If you guys don't know Regina, get to know her. She's also a very kind and beautiful person. You guys, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. So please do not forget the ones that you love. Give them a call, send them a text. It doesn't have to be bought. It's just knowing that they're important and loved. That's what's important. So you guys don't forget, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. And if you want to get on your wife's good side, you better send her something or else. Or else it's going to be cold turkey pot pie. It's your own fault. You've had plenty of time to think about this. Now, I can't get it to you by tomorrow. But you've had plenty of time to think about this. And you procrastinated. And if you don't want to be in the doghouse, then I suggest that you bust a move real fast. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're huge beads. I'll tell you what they taper down to. All right. So the smallest bead on here is 13 millimeters. The largest bead on here is 18 millimeters. Now let me it is a 9.5 inch drop. Let me find my neck. I can't find my other neck. So this is my original neck, as you can tell. This has seen so many necklaces. It's a part of me. when I first started, this is what I could afford. It's all floppy, but I still love it. And the back fell off and everything, but I still love it. All right, so it is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Absolutely beautiful. So if anybody is interested in this, we're going to do a starting bid of, I can't go no less than 30. That's the cheapest I can go is 30. If nobody wants it, I'm okay with that. I'll either keep it or I will list it. So if anybody's interested, and it is Tanzanite. Oh, I thought I heard my clock ticking, and it's not. It is my clock ticking. All right, no one's interested. We're going to move right along and get the party started. Let me go next. All right, let's see what this is right here. Now, I never figured out what this is, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's glass or if it's coral or if it's bone. It has a beautiful polish on it, though. They did a really good job at polishing it. And I don't know what it is. Let me show you. It reminds me of bone, but I don't know if it's, well, it sounds like bone, doesn't it? I don't know. But it's beautifully polished and it's red. It's on kind of a stretchy. It's not super stretchy. Oh, well, it is super stretchy. And it goes down, because it's heavy, it pulls it down even further. It is heavy. It is roughly a 16. And it's beautiful. If anybody's interested in this, starting bid is $4. Minnie said rock. I don't know, Minnie. It's beautiful. It is so pretty. I love that color. I love that. That's really, really nice. Kind of, it does. Yeah, you're probably, well, I don't know. Look into the drill hole. Here, let me show you the drill hole. Wait, here. Oh, man, I'm not on. That's why I wanted to be on YouTube, but it was messing with me. Let me show you this side. It's white inside. Hello, Shell Bell. How are you doing? That is another beautiful light, guys. She has a beautiful soul. That is Shell Bell. She is a lover of music, fast cars, and Ridgemont High. I'm just kidding. I love her to the moon, you guys. That's Shell Bell. If you don't know Shell Bell, she don't have a channel, but she is an amazing person. So you guys get to visit with her and get to know her. She is very supportive and very kind. It's good to see you, Shell Bell. All right, nobody's interested in that. I have, and I ran to my mind this morning because I need to go on. I need to go on Whatnot and sell the stuff y'all don't want. But then I thought, what if y'all love it when I do boxes? What if I put it all in a box, a flat rate, so it's cheaper because you know how many rocks I got. I might just do that. All right, up next, I have this beautiful brooch. Beautiful, beautiful. It is, let me show you. Let me get it out of the package. Now, it's amazing. Now, I don't know the stone that's in this. It does have information on the back of it right there. Let me find my little eyeball so I can tell you guys what it says. What it is, bro. Let me find it. Where's my eyeball? Oh, I bet it's on my other desk. Hold on. Yes, I have an invoicing desk. I've got desk, and desk. I gotta move that shoe holder. It's gonna trip me. Where is it? Where can you be now? Where can you be? Oh, there it is on this desk. Okay. All right. So what it says It's a beautiful gold tone. I haven't tested it. It doesn't stick with a magnet. I do remember that because I've had it for a while. It says BURI 1/20 12K. And then it says CASSFI or CASSP maybe. Let's see if I can get y'all to where y'all can see it, because a lot of you guys know more than I do. Hold on. I got to get it fixed. Can y'all tell? Suzanne, stop trying to make me wear my glasses. My glasses for real work. No, I was kidding. You just want me to look like a June bug. All right, it's this big. It is vintage. It is beautiful. I did not test the gold or to see what it is, but that's what it says, yo. And it's a beautiful, beautiful brooch. So if anybody's interested in this, we will do a starting bid. Oh, it's plated. Thank you so much, Suzanne. Starting bid on this is going to be, let's do, I don't know what, I have a lot in it, but I just want it to go. So let's do $12. $12. $12. It's a very beautiful brooch. And if no one's interested in that, I'll give it just a minute and then I'll move on to the next. On to the next. Okay. Move on to the next. Oh, let me put it back in this bag. It's in a bag in a box. It's got a bag in a box. All right. It's like show and tell. I'll set that there. I'm gonna list that. What should I show you next? All right. All right now. Oh, this is beautiful. I don't know if I should even try to unhook that. Oh, it's a giant disaster. It's a beautiful, beautiful disaster, actually. It's not a bad one to have. It's hard to sell things when you got it all clumped up. Somebody was serious about terahertz. Here is a bracelet. I don't know what it's made out of because, well, I lost my Fantastic. But it's terahertz. And then it has a rock on here. It looks like could be aventurine, but I don't know. It's a green rock. And they must have wanted super power because they wire wrapped a piece of terahertz with this fantastic rock. So if you need that in your life, maybe it was really lucky for somebody. I don't know. It's buzzy as heck. Of course, terahertz is going to increase your energy. So if you do not want to have increased energy, the vibration is higher than quartz. So you might want to not sleep with this, and you might not want to wear it all the time if you become agitated or too overly motivated. So if anybody wants it, starting bid, $2. $2. This little tumble of terahertz will cost you $2. Just saying. We got Brian at 2 and Minnie at 2. I gotta find these other earrings. I don't know where the heck they are. Australian crystal. I just gotta find them. I must find them. I was looking at some moss sit today. Oh, I love moss sit. Moss sit, you guys, is a jade, and it is amazing. And it's not the same as jade, but it is the same. It's the same makeup makes up moss sits as jade. The same minerals. However, moss sit, it's just, you have to look it up. It's absolutely fantastic. I had one piece of moss sit. It was a necklace. It was so old, the thing disintegrated. but Brazazzle, welcome in. I love moss sit. I do. All right, we got Minnie at 5. If there's no other interest, we'll count it down. Thank you so much, guys. Out to Brian. Minnie went out to Brian. Let's count it down. Thank you, Brian. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold. All right. That goes to Mr. Brian. Brian's going, how's your back, Brian? Is it doing better? I hope you're doing better. Little better. Good. Glad to hear that. Okay. Moss sit. Now you got it in my brain. I love that. I love jade anyway, but there's just something about that stone. I don't know. I got on a scavenger hunt. It is not easy to find. And when you do find it, it is hundreds. It's expensive. I mean expensive. When I say expensive, I mean expensive. All my stuff is expensive. But I'm able, because I bought it so long ago, I'm able to give it to you guys at a good price. And I want to get it out in the world. I want people to be able to work with these different tools on their healing journey, or looking for where they're going on their journey to help be directed and guided. It was all made by God, you guys. His hands. If you believe he formed the earth, then you also believe that he created each and every stone, mineral that is here on this earth. So, oh, thank you, guys. Okay. That's an earring. I'm looking forward to... Me too, Brian. Oh, you getting some more chickens, huh? I see it coming already. I miss having chickens. I really do. And stinky ducks. I love stinky ducks. They are stinky, but they are fantastic. They made me happy. That and the geese. Especially when I sent Ron out there to get the geese eggs. And the mama goose didn't want to give them up. And he got the goose bite. If you've ever been bitten by a goose, you know what I'm talking about. It's not pleasant. It's a pinch, and they pinch hard too. All right, so I'm going to share some of my different pendants with you guys. I'm going to sell them to you at a great price. So if you see something that you can't live without, I mean, you can put these on a string or a chain and wear them close to your heart, or to close to your root chakra, whatever it is, whatever you're working with, whatever you're going through. So up first, we have a beautiful agate slice. It is absolutely beautiful. You're not seeing the light come through that, but the light does come through that, and it is absolutely stunning. It already has the bell on there. You just got to put it on a string or a chain. It is this big. It's amazing. And having it already drilled is amazing, because that means you don't have to try to do it. I've drilled rocks. It's not as easy. If you don't have a drill press, it is not as easy as what you think it is. All right, starting bid on this. It's $2 on the beautiful agate slice. I'm trying to get it close where you can see the beautiful details. and the rock. Here's the other side. So if that calls to you, feel free to grab it. All right, going on to the next. I'm going to put them back in this bag so that I don't lose them. Up next, I believe this one is jade. It is a beautiful heart pendant. I forgot to put next on the thing. Hold on. I'm multitasking here. All right. It is a beautiful, it has a leaf on the front, a leaf on the back. And it's absolutely beautiful. It's green. And starting bid on this is $4. If anybody, it's this big. It is pretty. We got Minnie loves green. Minnie loves green. I do too, though. I don't blame her. All right, we got Minnie at 4. Let's send it to Minnie. I'm just going to put sold if there's... Okay, let me put this in a bag for Miss Minnie. I got Cross's green ones, too. This one's aventurine. This one is jade. It's amazing. Hold on, let me get this in a bag before I forget what I'm doing. Oh, I got the most beautiful also. Bam! You know what that is, don't you? Shelbo knows what that is. Hold on, I gotta get my lips in there. Hold on. Hello, you can't see my lips. There. It's quartz. Okay, give me just a second. Let me write this down. Minnie. We're sending the love into the world. All right. Up next. Where's the green? Aventurine. It is already on a bell. It is a green aventurine cross. It is this big. It's very pretty. Starting bid is $4 if anybody wants the aventurine cross. It is on a silver tone bell. We got Minnie at 4. If there's no other interest, we'll count it down and send it to Minnie. Going once. Wait till I show you this piece of chevron. Going twice. Last call. Kimiko and I are watching you too. You're so fun. I love you guys. I love you, Kimiko. Stop tearing up her stuff. Insult. All right. So, okay, so it's a beautiful day outside. It's just really, really, really cold. It's still like 20-something degrees, low 20s. So I didn't stay outside. I didn't stay out today, which is why I'm here. So yeah, the roads are better. There are still some slick spots. Tomorrow, I do have to work a full day tomorrow, but I may be free tomorrow night. Just depends on how everything goes. I'll be delivering tomorrow, taking people those fantastic Valentine's gifts, you know, so that the husbands don't end up in the doghouse. So Ron will probably be in the doghouse. Just kidding. I told him I didn't want anything. Not flowers. But there was one thing I asked for, and I don't remember what it was. What was it I said I would take? I don't remember. And Dad say strawberry shake. I'm on a diet. I don't remember now what it was. It was something I needed. I don't remember. Okay. I don't even remember what it was now. Patron, I still got that. I'm good there. DC's in the house. Hey, girl. How you doing, sister? I hope you're doing well. All right. So let me show you the other green cross. I believe this one is jade. It's on a gold tone bell. Look at that. It has, I love how that's wrapped on there. Let me find a stick pin. God knows I got plenty of them. Let me find a stick pin here so you can see it in all of its glory. That's an old pin from 2000 Y2K. That's a collector's Y2K, you guys. Do y'all remember? Never forget. Do you remember Y2K? It's another aventurine. I'm looking. Where is my stick pins? I know I didn't know it. There it is. There's one right there. Oh, don't fall. All right. So here's this one right here. And it's stunning. Let me turn the back or whatever. Yeah, the back. It's very pretty. And I don't want to stab myself in the forehead, so it's that big. Yes, Suzanne, I probably would. So I took it off. All right, starting bid on this. It's $4. $4 on the beautiful cross. We have DC in at 4. There is no other interest. We will count it down. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to DC. Congratulations, DC. That's really pretty. I gotta find the cap for the stick pin. You know, maybe I should keep the stick pin off because I got some more to show you guys. Before we move on to the next, I just want to see if anybody wants any of these. It's a beautiful day. Does anybody like that song? I love that song. You too. Okay. Up next, we have the beautiful, beautiful quartz. And it has very few inclusions. That is the most clearest quartz ever. It's fantabulous. It's that big. So that is amazing. Starting bid $4 if anybody wants the quartz. The quartz heart. It has a silver tone bell on it. Yeah, it's really pretty. I can't even find them for $4 anymore at all. I used to be able to get them wholesale for $4. Not anymore. So I don't even try to buy them. I'm just going through my old inventory and still giving a great price for them. But they got so high, it's like, that's insane. I want people to enjoy them. All right? If nobody wants that, I'm not selling that one on Whatnot. I'm keeping it because it's perfect. I don't want to lose it. I'll put it in my shot glass. Next. Oh, mini at 4. It's beautiful, mini. It's beautiful. Let's count it down for mini. It's like, if y'all don't want it, I sell it at Whatnot. Unless I want it, then I keep it. Because, I mean, you know, if you guys don't want it, then I don't feel bad about keeping it. Because if I did decide to buy one, I can't get it for that price. Does that make sense? Or does that sound greedy? I really don't try to be greedy. Because I've learned that the flow of energy and the flow of giving always comes back to you. So that's why give, and it shall be given unto you. I believe that. All right, and sold to Minnie. Congratulations, Minnie. That is a beautiful one. Oh, I'm wearing this sweater and it's getting hot. No, I'm not taking off all my clothes. All right. There goes the Miss Minnie. All right, up next we have, I think I might have to keep this one. It is probably the most perfected piece of, what's the word I'm looking for? Fool's gold. It's fool's gold. But I do have a fool's gold necklace. I should share it so that everybody else can have that kind of. It is one of my most favorite stones. I have a lot of favorite stones, of course, y'all know that. But it is just lucky. It is just lucky. So this is, I have some big pieces right here of beautiful. I know I don't carry it in my pocket. This one's got quartz in it. But Ron, what's the word I'm looking for? Pyrite. Pyrite. I couldn't think of it. Pyrite. I gotta share. Well, they went to pyrite. I gotta share with my people. They might need it. There might be somebody out there might be calling to them. So it is beautifully formed. Usually they're not. Usually there's pits and stuff because as you see, when they make those, they have to melt down. And there is traces of gold in pyrite. Believe it or not, scientists found it, and now the powers that be want to take over the pyrite people. So there's something a precious mineral. They're going to, just like with quartz, they put it in phones. It is a precious mineral. If the government ever takes it over to harvest from that, you won't be able to get any more. So anyway, starting bid on this. Thank you, Shobel. Is $4, and it's this big. It's already wire wrapped beautifully, actually. I always wanted to be able to wire wrap. I still say that, but I just never, some people have talent, and that's not one of my talents. I wish Ron would turn on the ceiling fan. I'm dying. I'm hot. I wanted to wear a hat. I couldn't even put on a hat. It's so hot. All right, we got DC at 4. Let's count it down. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to DC's Designs and Collectibles. Thank you so much. It's hot in here. Oh, the air feels so good. I just had to turn up heat. Woody's all dressed in a hat and coat and recliner. Oh, I'm burning up. It's like, well, it's kind of dead air here in this space anyway. And then I'm wearing a sweater on top of that. Sweater probably not helpful. All right. This is a beautiful, it is on a string, but you could turn it into a necklace if you chose to. It is also quartz. So they've already put a deal in there. It is a point. It has beautiful inclusions in there. This one, I believe, was also rehealed right there. So stones, if you didn't know, can actually reheal themselves. And this is one that's been rehealed. Believe it or not. Yankee Kyle said, Sheena, I love you a bunch of sister. And as I always say, tomorrow's never promised, ever promised. That's true. Very true. DC said, it's short or bathing suit weather and her husband's loaded the wood stove. Oh my God, hot. Oh gosh. So is that where the wood stove turns red and you're like, I hope nothing catches on fire. It's so hot. All right. So this is absolutely stunning. I want to say it's a 1/2 inch. I really go with inches, you guys. Don't listen to me. All right. Actually, it's 1.5 inches. So if anybody wants 1.5 inches, it's short but powerful. Sorry, guys. All right. Here we go. Sorry, bid. Sorry, I can't stop myself. I gotta be naughty here and there, right? Because when I start a job, I can't be naughty anymore. I have to be pure professional. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, so nobody wants the the short, strong one. We got Minnie at 4. She likes the powerful. Let's go ahead and count that down for Miss Minnie. It's beautiful, Minnie. It has good energy. All right, going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Minnie. Oh, I made myself laugh. Sorry. Couldn't resist. I hope no possible employers are watching me. Really trying to behave myself here. All right. This goes to Minnie. Okay. And that's, I don't know what kind of work that is. So I have a array of, I'm going to do 2 for 1. You have Adventurine Heart and Unikite Heart. So let me show you each one. We'll sell them together. We'll do a bundle on it. Ah. All right. Here is the Unikite. Unikite's amazing. I love Unikite. Here is the Adventurine. The Unikite has a gold tone bell. Can't keep it on my dial. The Adventurine is on a silver tone bell. They are both the same size. Don't want to stab myself in the forehead. That'd be a disaster. They'd probably share it to the world. So you're going to get 2 for 1. You get both hearts. $5. You get both hearts for $5. Looks like the Unikite one's a little bigger than the Adventurine. We got Minnie at 5. There is no other interest. We will count them down. I love hearts. Hearts are such a beautiful thing too, to even, not just wear, but give away as well. They're beautiful. Let's count it down. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Miss Minnie. Congratulations, Minnie. The next one, I'm going to show you each one of these, but I'm going to do a lot. And that way, I can move on to something else. I don't remember what that necklace is, but boy, it's pretty. All right. There goes the Minnie. Okay, so this next one I'm going to do a lot. First up, we have rose quartz. Next, we have a beautiful, can't remember what this one's called. It's on a gold tone Dilly Mabob. Absolutely beautiful. This one right here is a beautiful blue lace agate. This one right here is a beautiful wire wrap. Now it looks like it needs to be rewire wrapped, but that is amethyst. Really nice tumble there. This one right here is fantastic. I'm not sure what this one is. You can actually see through it. You just can't. I can see through it, but you can't see through it. But it's beautiful. It's got a gold tone thing on there. Now this is a beautiful chevron amethyst. Check that. Chevron amethyst. Stunner. Then you have a beautiful piece of carnelian. Then you have an arrowhead of rose quartz. Then you have, oh, check out this carnelian, you guys. Look at the quartz in the center of that. That's amazing. That one is loaded. I love that. All right. Then we have a piece of, I'm not sure about this one. It's a beautiful green. I'm not sure what this one is. It's amazing. And then you got a piece of, I'm not sure what this one is either. Absolutely stunning. So you're going to get the whole bag. You get the whole bag. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let me get a bag. Get all 11. And I got more of these rocks, I'm sure, everywhere. We got rocks everywhere. I got rocks for days. All right, so you get the whole bag of those pendants. And we're going to go with the blessed number on this. We're going to do starting bid is $7 and you get the whole bag. That chevron is freaking amazing. Chevron amethyst. Oh, it's beautiful. We got many out of 10. If there is no other interest, we are count it down. Going once. Going twice. Last call. Oh, Silver Girl's in the house. We got Silver Girl popping in at 12. I found something that would either tickle Magic or Brian's fancy. It's a money clip with a rock on it. I think that's a rock. We got Minnie at 15 and Silver Girl's in at 16. Think she would have noticed she had been wearing her beautiful new glasses. Stop yourself. I look funny. I look like a bug. You want me to wear my glasses? I look like a bug. We got Minnie in at 20. I look like a June bug. Better to see you with, my pretty. All right, we got Minnie at 20. If Silver Girl's out, we will go ahead and count it down. Out to Minnie. Thank you so much, Silver Girl. Thank you, Minnie. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold. Congratulations, Minnie. It's a lot of good combination of stones to work with and to wear. Let your light shine. All right. Up next, we have a slice. This is a beautiful slice. It is an agate, and it's, hold on, let me wipe the dust off. It is a beautiful agate slice. It's this big. You can use these for just enjoying. You can put, I used to have stands, and I think I sold them all. But you can put it in a stand, and the light will come through it. You can put it, you can drill it, put it on a wind chime. It's just a beautiful agate slice. And it's this big. There's the depth, the thickness, or you could also use it as a coaster. So if you don't want to put a glass on a fancy coffee table, you could use this as a coaster as well. So if anybody wants this, Suzanne gets the 2 hearts, the Unikite, and the green. Let's see. This one, Minnie. You missed something. Read back. What did I miss? Oh, you're talking about in the other bag. Yes. Okay. I will send that to Miss Suzanne. Send to California A with the pizza. Okay. Yeah. Right. I got that marked down. Oh, Minnie's such a sweetie. I'm telling you, blessings always come back when you do good things. I was thinking about my Herkimer diamonds. You know, I still have probably 100 pounds left. I gave away over 10%. Gave away over 10% of those Herkimer diamonds because that's what I do. Because that keeps me blessed. And I was thinking about it because I've had a few people tell me they wish they had a Herkimer diamond. And if you go on eBay and you find out how much they are, even for a little tiny one, you're like, oh my gosh, and mine are so much clearer than most of those. And so I'm still hoarding them. I don't know. I got my feelings hurt when I was giving them away because some people didn't appreciate them. They used them for gain, and that's not why I gave them away. I gave them away because I wanted to bless people and show them that they're loved and they're important. And that's why I stopped. So I might pull out a few to sell. But I actually gave away 10% over 10% of my Herkimer diamonds. God blessed me with them. I wanted to bless somebody else. And that's why I gave them away. So pretty much. Okay. So you can use it as a coaster. It's this big. You can use it as a coaster, or, well, you can use it as a frisbee. I don't know. It's beautiful. Oh, Shellbell. You will be blessed, Sheena. He knows all. Exactly, Minnie. Exactly. Shellbell said mine is sitting right across from me. Thank you, Shellbell. DC said, I have mine on my light. Love it. Gave one away and seen it. Oh, see, that's what. Or they cut it and made it into jewelry and put a high price on it. But it's okay. You did the right thing. You know, you gave. And those people that are bad stewards, because that's what it is, it's all about gain. God knows. It's just like Minnie said, God knows. And when bad things start happening in their life, they brought it on themselves, because the energy that you send out is what you're going to get back. And I still to this day am a firm believer in that. And it's true. It's true. You get what you put out. So if you treat people badly, you do bad things, guess what? That's going to come back. So, you know what? It just sit back, give him your burden and watch. It sometimes takes 10 years though, FYI. His time is not our time. And, he's the great judge, and he'll be the judge of that, you know. I have mine in my moonlight. Oh, Sal, I love that. You get what you give. That's true, Shell. That is so true. Yeah, you can't help what people do. Not everybody has good intentions. Anybody can play like they have good intentions, but not everybody has good intentions. That's very bad, very sad. But that's the world we live. That's a human being a human. Greed is a thing. Jealousy is a thing. Envy is a thing. And there's nothing we can do about that. All we can do is just stay on our path, because I got derailed. I'll be the first one to tell you I got derailed. And you know what I did in this time that I was not live on here? I sat there and I meditated and I talked to God. And I said, why? I've been so kind to people. Why? I already sell things cheaper than any of them. Why? Why would they do that? Why would they play like they're this wonderful person and turn out be a rat turd? So what I did is I reflected. I reflected on how I felt, the hurt, the sadness, because that's not me. That I couldn't allow negative to stop me from doing what I love. Jealousy and envy, you're not there. If they're not there, they can do everything that you're doing and it don't make a difference, because eventually people catch on. It's like, wow, that person doesn't come back anymore. Where'd they go? Welcome to YouTube. Welcome to being a reseller. Welcome to owning a business. You're always going to have somebody that will be in competition with you and not give two squats about you. Their words are nice, but it didn't come from their heart. It was just words. So I reflected. I prayed. I burned a bunch of sage. I was like, negativity, go away. I was beating my drum. I was like, no, devil, I am not going to allow you to steal my glory, what God has given me, what God has blessed me with. Because I've got all this beautiful stuff to get out in this world so people can enjoy it. People that, some of them can't afford some of these other places, but they can afford mine. They're on fixed incomes. They're retired. They're disabled. And you know what? I love it. They can call me silly all they want to. They can say, oh, she's so dumb for selling it so cheap. Go ahead. Because throwing out that negativity doesn't do anything but reflect you as a person. So I sat there and I burned, I don't have my other sage stick over here, but here Sheena was. Where is it? I was like, this should do it. And so I have two of these. I need to order some more, by the way. But I was like, you know what? No. Satan, no, not today. So I reflected and I regathered myself, because you have to do that. If you don't do that, you'll become as miserable as they are. The people around you that, at first they're in your corner and they're cheering you on, and then they're not, and sometimes you just got to burn a big fat sage stick. Let the negativity dissipate. Open your window. Let it go out the window along with the hurt and the sadness. Because at the end of the day, God loves you. And nobody can stop a destiny that He has ordained specifically for you. So back to this beautiful agate slice. It's fantastic. Starting bid, Becky's Vintage and More. Hello, Becky. Have a wonderful day too. Your intentions are good. That's all that matters. Exactly. And DC said, I'm glad we have a good vibe here. Almost always love you. I love you too, DC. You're an amazing friend. All right. So this is beautiful. And we're going to do a starting bid on this of $4 for an agate slice. And that's a big slice. That's not little. Like I said, you could use it as a coaster if you chose to. I got sage all over my desk. We have DCF4. If there's no other interest, we will count it down. Going once. Agate is a great stone. Going twice. Last call. And sold. I have this beautiful evil eye that has Mother Mary and baby Jesus on it and 2 crosses. I'll have to show you all that. What made me think of it is I think it's fantastic. You know, the evil eye, it's not any bad juju. It is protection. And it's amazing. It's amazing. I never seen another one like it, actually. So I always gravitate towards those things that I never see anything like it because I like different. I don't like everything that everybody else likes. I like to be the one that stands out and they're like, where'd you get that at? You know, I enjoy that. It makes me smile because it's like, wow, I have a gift, you know, I have a gift. And that's how I feel about it. All right. Goes to DC. Let me grab this evil eye. Somebody might need it in their life. You can hang it where you want, but I would hang it close to where your entry door is where people come and go. Because believe it or not, people can bring evil into your home, and that is not something that you want. Me, on my door post, I have mezuzahs, which is Jewish, on both of my doorposts. I also have an inscription plate on the front of my house that is in Jewish that says, Lord, bless our home, protect us from evil. And it just says good things. And what I did with that when we moved into here is I took cuttings of each one of our hair and I rolled it up and I put it in the back of that and I put it on the wall so that it just felt right. It felt like protection. And so let me grab this. All right. All right. So I'm not sure what the material is on this, but it is absolutely beautiful. And it has 2 crosses and a big, giant evil eye. The evil eye is that big. So it's a big one. So look. Isn't that amazing? So it's this long. So people can definitely see it. It's not small. I got one of those from you too. This is the last one I've got. Last one. All right. Starting bid on this. It's $5. $5 to make you hollies. It is cool. It's very cool. Isn't that beautiful? Right, we got mini in at 5 and DC. We got mini at 10. If everybody's done, we'll count her down. Thank you so much for your bids. Going once. It is beautiful. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Minnie. Congratulations, Minnie. It's beautiful. Yeah, I feel like it's very protective. I really do. And I mean that with all my heart. I really do feel like it is. Y'all should see my Jesus. Where is it? Oh, I put it in my room. It is from 1920. It has the bubble glass. The frame is made out of that sawdust stuff. It's so old. And that Jesus has followed me everywhere I've went for the last 20 years. And last 18 years. And it's just an amazing. It's so old. It's just, I love old stuff. It has so much love in it. I think that's one of the reasons why I collect rosaries. because I think about, like, I have my grandma's rosary here somewhere. It's like their heart, they prayed with that. It's like these rocks, their heart, their energy went into that. And I just think it's amazing. All right, that goes to Miss Minnie. All right, up next. All right, let's see what else we got here. What the world is this? Oh, this is that weird bug necklace. It is very weird. I don't know who makes it. There's no wear on it. The chain, it has a heart on it. Here's the chain. It's very lightweight. And then they have, I guess you could take that off if you chose to. It has a charm on there. It goes down like that. And then here's the back. It's got a cornucopia on it. It's, okay, if Carol was here, she'd say flou storé. I can't say it. You guys know it. Suzanne, say it. Flou. Anyway, you have a bug in there. And I don't know what kind of bug that is. It kind of reminds me of the death beetle. Not death beetle. You know what I mean? And I don't know. It looks like there's a piece missing of the death beetle, or they didn't do it right. I don't know what the hell they did. But if anybody wants it, the chain is fantastic. It looks like something's wrong right there. So, but the chain is fantastic. So if anybody wants that, starting bid is $1. $1. That chain is amazing. So if anybody wants it for $1, $1 make you holler. We're having a blowout sale around here. I found a Virgin Mary with a matching rosary in her in her hand, made out of solid wood, about 35 years old. Found. Oh, that's oh, wow. I have a Jesus that came from a Catholic church that, well, he's right here. He's over 100 years old. Let me show you. If I can reach him, let me stand up. I don't want to break him. I saved him. So this Immaculate Heart of Jesus, the church they tore down, it is old as the hills. It's over 100 years old. But he's also been with me the whole time. Everything I've been through, he's been with me. I was so afraid because we were having earthquakes here that he would fall off. I had this amazing shelf. I don't know where that shelf is. Hey, Ron, where is that big, giant wooden hand-carved shelf? Is it in the storage? Or did I sell it? It's possible. Anyway, I had him Velcroed, the bottom, the heavy-duty Velcro, to the, because he sat on the wall like this. So I had him Velcroed to the shelf because I was so afraid that there would be an earthquake and he would fall off. So everywhere this thing is went, I Velcroed it. He's big too. He's not little. So I have Velcroed him everywhere, except for now. He's on a nice desk now, so I don't have to worry about him falling off. But literally, Velcro is the way, especially if you have earthquakes. We don't have a lot of earthquakes here, but we have enough to know that anything's possible. All right. Let's see. All right. Nobody wants the bugaboo. Let's move on to the next. Another agate. Oh, this is a fantastic piece of selenite. It looks like a guitar, really, if you think about it. Zing! Selenite. This side had some beautiful selenite crystals on it. It's very shiny. Very neat. So if you need selenite in your life, it is this big, about 2 inches. Starting bid. $3 on the selenite. Selenite is a clearer. It will remove negativity as well as charges other crystals. So it is a great energy source for clearing if you're into clearing crystals. You can also clear your crystals though by washing them. Is make sure that they're not selenite. You can't wash selenite because it's gypsum and gypsum will melt. But it's fantastic. Selenite is good. I love selenite. If nobody wants it, I'm okay with that. And I'll show y'all something else fantastic. I use the stick-on velvet on my bottom of my favorite piece. Oh, that's a good idea. I haven't seen that. My grandma used to put, my grandma Muir, she used to put that green stuff on every one of her things so that when she set it on the table, it wouldn't jack up the table. I haven't heard of anybody doing that in a long time. Sheena, my parents have been married for almost 40 years. That's amazing, Kyle. That is a miracle right there. In this day and time, that's amazing. Congratulations to your parents because life is hard. Relationships are hard. It is definitely not easy. Okay, here's the sun, 925. The chain is also 925. So it has beautiful, beautiful, look at that blue. You know what that is. Come on now. Don't play. It's lapis lazuli. Not lapis lazuli. Oh my God. Come on, somebody help me out here. Ron's favorite stone. Come on, Ron. What is it? Why don't you look at the camera? It's black hole sun. Labradorite. Labradorite. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, Shell. See, he took forever. Well, I can't, after, I'm telling you. Okay, I used to think it was my brain. It's not. I get my hands in rocks, and there is such, and most people say, oh, she's full of crap. No, I'm not. Shell can probably, say the same thing. You put your hands in rocks, and you have so much freaking different frequencies and energy going through your brain that it's like you become intoxicated on rocks. And if you think I'm kidding, ask somebody or go into a rock store and play with those different rocks. Stick your hand in some tumbles. They have square deals usually of tumbles. Stick your hands in there. Do that for about 30 minutes. Go into each one of those different bins and stick your hands in there. And then tell me if you don't sound like you lost your mind, because that's how it is. I'm not kidding. So it's sterling silver 925. It is a beautiful sun. Black hole sun. Won't you come? It needs to be cleaned. As always, it's tarnished. And wash away the rain. I do that at our local tourist shop. They have a big barrel. Hubby has to drag me out. I love that, Ellen. That's amazing. I'm with you, soul sister. I mean, true story. Powerful. It is. It is. Sorry, guys. It is felt. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about, though. That I need to start doing. Next time I buy something heavy, I'm going to do that. All right. So this is an 8.5-inch drop on this 925 sterling silver labradorite sun. And it's very cool. All right. Starting bid. I can't go no lower than 25. Sing it, Sheena. A few weeks back, I went into a rock store and felt like I was having a panic attack. The energy. Oh yeah, Shell. That's real. I mean, that happens. A lot of people don't get it either. I do now because I've played with rocks so long that now I understand. But for the longest time, I thought, why am I having anxiety? I didn't get it. But then one day it dawned on me. I was sitting there and I was like, man, it was okay. So I played with the rocks probably for about an hour. And it was like, I can't remember. I thought it was me. And then I realized that after I moved away from the rocks, about an hour later, that I started calming down and everything was okay. And I was like, it was the dang rocks. And it was because I had so many different vibrations around me. On this desk is many different vibrations. I mean, jade, turquoise, you name it. There's so many howlite, so many different vibrations, terahertz. I mean, and you start hanging around that and you're touching it, you're feeling it, you know, you'll see. Keep one in your pocket. Yeah, I know a lot of guys actually that go to the Tucson show, and they literally have what they call a pocket rock. And every day, whatever's dropped, they have these rocks, tumbles usually on their dresser. And it's not crazy. They just feel like God's leading them to prepare them for that day, whatever protection, whatever blessing they need. They will literally pick up whatever rock it is that they feel like they need that day, and they put it in their pocket, and away they go. And if you know them, like I know them, I'm like, what kind of rock you got in your pocket today? And they'll laugh and they'll pull the rock out and be like, hey, I got this, you know. But it's a true story. So if you ever go to the Tucson show or go over to Ron, what is the where everybody camps out, the big cell that I got a bunch of red quartz from there. Hold on, it's right there before Arizona, before Tucson. What's it called? What is it called, Ron? Quartzsite. Yes. I remember you sending me the little stone after my mom passed. Oh, I love that, Brian. It's good energy. It's good things. It you know, it helps. Everything helps. All right. I've been holding on to rocks forever. They really have. This is another labradorite. It is a pendant. That's great flash. Let me see if I can get the flash in there. Hold on. This one almost looks like a little stopwatch, doesn't it? Hold on. Let me try to get the flash. I might need a flashlight. Okay, you can kind of see the flash. You got to get it in the light, and there's not enough light coming at it. But it's this big, and that's labradorite. Labradorite is a very blessed stone as well. True story. Everybody loves labradorite. Let me grab my little stick pin here. I think I lost my stick pin. Well, ooh, I just found more pendants. Okay, that's not. All right, so it's labradorite. It's this big. Big as my eyeball. It's beautiful. If anybody wants the lab pendant, starting bid is going to be $5 because labradorite's amazing, and it's hard to get too. It's expensive. I'm looking for my thing to hold it. I lost it in a pile. Oh, good, Brian. That's going to be great. You're going to enjoy that because you'll be able to interact and talk and show us beautiful scenery. I need beautiful scenery. I love trees. I love the mountains. I love rocks. I love all those things. Oh, man. There's some beautiful things. All right. We have Ellen NF5. That is the Desert Road Beads and Bubbles. And it is beautiful. Let's count it down for her. Going once. Yeah, and you'll be able to get your watch hours that you need too by doing that. So that's going to be perfect. And spring's coming when everything's starting to come to life. A renewal. That's why I love spring, all the rain. It's a renewal. It's like everything's dormant, and then all of a sudden everything comes to life. The energy, everything changes. It just gets better. So unless we have tornadoes, then you're going to see me online going, oh my gosh, tornado. All right, going once, going twice. Last call. And sold to Ellen. Congratulations, Ellen. That's a beautiful piece, too. Beautifully polished. They did a really good job polishing it. I can't wait. I hope it don't stick and can't. Oh, no, they come off easy. I got one on my dash, and it comes off rather. I mean, it's a little sticky, but it doesn't leave any residue or anything. But it holds the phone perfect. That one day went way. I was riding with Ron, and we went way out in the sticks. And there was hay fields. I'm allergic to hay. There was hay all around us, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" It was misery. Literally misery. All right, guys, if you'll give me just a second, I need to get some more coffee and pee. So if you guys want to take time to get refreshment, I'm not even close to done. I'll go until I get tired. I don't have anything going on tonight either. So I'll just keep going. So I'll just keep pulling stuff off. Like, wow. I think that's blue quartz. So we'll just keep pulling stuff off and showing you guys more stuff. And I've also got regular jewelry too. I haven't even showed you. Yeah, I'm slow. Anyway, give me a minute, guys. Go get your refreshment, and I'll be right back with you in just a momento. So if anybody comes and says, "Where's she at? She lost her desk." Well, I gotta pee too. Gotta get coffee. I'm human. I might just make a pot of coffee. I should make a pot of coffee because I'm drinking espresso, and it's starting to make me feel like I'm a crack baby. So I probably need to make a pot of coffee. So give me just a minute, guys. Get your refreshment. I'll be right back. I'll just leave the camera up. Coffee is brewing. Coffee is brewing. All right. So what I have here, where's the other one? I have two. I have one that is shorter, kind of like a choker. It has my favorite flower on it. It has a lotus flower on it. Let's see if I can see where the heck I put it. Well, I'm not seeing it. Well, I don't know where the other one went. Maybe that's a sign. Now, this one is super long, and I believe this is blue quartz. 8mm beads. It has silver tone separators here and there, and then goes down. Now, it's long. Then goes down into this. It has 2 faux pearls and then a lotus. It is on a stretchy, so you can change that. You could make bracelets and make a shorter necklace if you chose to. These are really great beads. Absolutely beautiful blue. I don't know if this is doing it justice or not, but it is beautiful. I had a shorter one that's like a choker. I don't know where the heck it went. 17-inch drop. And I'm going to double it over to put it on the neck so you can see it better. Okay. I love lotus, you guys. So you could wear it doubled over too if you chose to. So it is stunning. It's a beautiful necklace. If anybody wants it, we're going to do a starting bid. You can even get the stone beads for this. $12 if anybody wants the beautiful blue quartz. I'm going to go till 6 p.m. and then I'll close it down. Right? I'm not selling that one on Whatnot. I know what the beads cost, so I'm not selling it over there for that. All right. Oh, this is this is a bracelet. It doesn't have a charm on it, but you could put a charm on it if you chose to. It has beautiful amethyst. It's also got quartz. It's got green rock, aka let me think. It's killing me. I can't remember. Too many rocks. Carnelian. It also has labradorite. It also has sodalite. It also has, oh man, the green's killing me. I can't remember what it's called. It's on a stretchy. These are chips. The stretchy is good. Okay, Brian. I'll read that in just a minute. All right. So it's a 13. If anybody wants that, starting bid is $3. This is a chakra bracelet. It has every stone that's going to affect all your chakras. So if anybody's interested in that, we got Brian at 3. If there's no other interest, we will count it down. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Brian. Thank you, Brian. That is a really pretty bracelet, too. I keep thinking it's Wednesday, and it's like, no, it's Thursday. You're welcome, Brian. Thank you. It's Thursday. It's almost supper time. I already pre-made my dinner. I'm doing the Mediterranean, diet. So I'm having basmati rice with some smoked brisket and chickpeas for dinner. And it's actually really good. It don't sound good, but you add some sriracha to that, and it's good. It's not bad. I had to add. I don't feel great doing the keto and the carnivore. It was good for my autoimmune. However, energy wise, it's not sustainable at all. You'll feel like total shit. Excuse my language. You won't have any energy. And that's what I was going through. And I couldn't figure out why I didn't have any energy. You know, my energy would be up, it'd be down. And then it was like the universe was saying, you need vegetables and fruit. And it was like, so I tried it out. I'm still on I count my macros. So I'm still on that where I'm not overeating because it's easy to do. If I don't pay attention on what I'm doing, it's easy to do. And so when I started adding those things back, the next morning, it was like my joy came back. I felt so much better. And it was like, I think a diet like that, like keto or carnivore, is good for a moment, but it's not sustainable. I did it for 6 years. And yeah, I lost weight, but the only reason why I lost weight was because I cut out all the carbs. And then I started gaining weight because I was eating all that fat. And people are like, how come I'm not losing weight? Because you're eating fat, and fat will make you fat, you know? And so I'm glad I got away from it, to be honest with you, because now I feel good. I feel like me again, and I'm still losing weight. So yeah, Mediterranean is healthy, and it's good. It's good because I can eat Brussels sprouts again. You know, I can eat broccoli. I can, all those things that I love, and I love to grow. I can have them again. And so, like I said, for a season, it's great. But I couldn't stay there, not forever. It was too boring. And I love fruits and vegetables. I'll be the first one to admit that. I love growing them and I love eating them. And I miss cucumbers. I missed them so much, and tomatoes. And I'm glad that I went back. I actually had a doctor that suggested it, but at the time, my autoimmune was out of control. And, like I said, it's good for a season, like if you're fighting an autoimmune or something, but it's not sustainable. And as far as autoimmune goes, the GAPS diet is what helped me with that because it's gut healing and it's just good. So, I'm glad to be able to be human again and eat human food. Broccoli is a powerhouse. I love broccoli. I do. I love it. Ah, this is pretty. This is a glass necklace with what looks like wood on it. It's definitely boho. It's an amber color. Now these up here look like bone and obsidian. It's definitely boho. And then you can tie it right there if you choose to. If you don't want to double it over, you can untie it. You can tie it. It's really pretty. It's really long too. Trying to see if this is amber. No, it's glass. 23-inch drop on this one. Let me find my neck. It's really pretty. So if anybody wants, Francine, good to see you. How are you doing, sister? How is your health? Did you get? I mean, you were doing great. So I guess you're still doing great. I'm doing the Mediterranean diet now, and I feel great. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I totally lost my page. Where did I go? Hold on. Oh, there I am. Okay. Starting bid on this one. Did I give Francine a spanner? You guys, this is Francine. I've known Francine forever. Since I started reselling. She was always here. And she's an amazing person. She lives in New York. And she's also a reseller. So Francine, welcome in. You guys, most of you know Francine. She is a wonderful person. She is an amazing mother. She's single, guys. She's single. She's an amazing person, beautiful soul, beautiful lady, and I just love her. I love her light. She's very kind, and she wouldn't hurt a flea. She's amazing. So Francine, you guys get to know her. I've known her forever, and she loves Herkimer diamonds too. So you guys, this is Francine. All right. We're going to do a starting bid on this of $3 on the glass boho amber colored necklace. Pure Serenity Natural Vitamin C is good. It is oh, I love vitamin C. I ran out. I got to get some more. I drank that emergency and I ran out. I think Shay took some with her. So I'm out. I usually get it at Sam's because I can get more for my money and save a little bit of money because I do drink it every day. And so I haven't had it for a few days. Cha-Cha, I just popping in the sand. I love you. We love you, Cha-Cha. And you and your family are in our prayers. And good energy, sister. Thank you for dropping in. And we love you. You have a beautiful day. We love you. Hanging in there, my friend. Wants the sense of complaining. We keep trucking. Oh, Sheena, you're a sweetheart. Oh, thank you. We love you, Cha-Cha. We love you to the moon. All right. Nobody's interested in this one. Let's go on to the next. I almost thought about doing a whatnot thing, but after I get done here, but I haven't even had dinner yet. I'm getting excited. We love you, Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha's amazing. She's been with me. I love her. She is a sister from another mister, and she's an amazing person. So our thoughts and our prayers are with you, Cha-Cha, in this journey of life, and we just miss you. And we always think about you. Last night we thought about you. Everybody loves you. You are loved, and we love you. I love you too, sister. Hang in there. Hang in there. All right. Let's see what else we got here in the land of Nod. So many earrings. All right, this is a shell brooch. It is old. It's vintage. It is a shell. See how long that goes out? That's an indication that that sucker's old. It's this big. And if anybody wants that, we'll do a starting bid of $2. $2. Everyone here is awesome. Oh. We have a good community of good people. I can actually say that. It's just, I don't know. We're blessed. We're blessed. It makes a great weapon. That's true. Believe it or not, I used to be afraid of brooches because when I was little, I was putting one on and I stuck myself. And so I decided at that point in my life that I didn't like brooches because they were dangerous. All right, up next. This one has Adventurine. It has what looks like Adventurine. It looks like yellow jade. It might be a dull citrine, but it looks like yellow jade to me. And then it has quartz. And the cool thing about this bracelet, oh, thank you, Brian. Brian just gifted a membership to Dirt Road Memories. Hello, Geneva. Welcome in. Okay, so it's got the beautiful magnet. And that is fantastic. I love those colors, too. That feels amazing. And it is a 12. I love those magnetic clasps, especially when you're stretchies. I love too, but it's just so easy to put on. All right, starting bid on this is $3. I love you, Brian. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that. Suzanne said, I always feel loved here. And because you are loved. We are all loved. And don't let anybody make you feel any different either. We are all loved and chosen. That's the cool thing. We are chosen. All right. If nobody wants this one, we will move on to the next. I think I'm going to wear this one since nobody wants it. See how easy that was? That's just easy. Easy peasy. All right. I don't know if I should dig to the right or dig to the left. That. I don't know what this is. Suzanne, what is this? It's super old. It looks like a castle. Needs to be cleaned off. It is some sort of a pin. It is a pin of some sort. It looks like a castle. If anybody wants the castle pin, starting bid on that, it's $2. $2 on the castle pin. It is pretty cool. I just don't know what it is. It looks like a castle, though. England. Just needs to be wiped off. It's, dusty. We got Susanna, too. She loves England. I love England, too. I've never been there. So maybe, who knows, right? Maybe someday, right? All right. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Suzanne. Congratulations on the castle. My stomach's growling. It's like, geez. I end up making a pot of coffee. I don't have any of them K-cups, and I refuse to go to the store. You never know where the wind will. That's true. That's true. Never stop dreaming. They called me I was a daydreamer when I was young. That's what the teacher said. Was a daydreamer. I wasn't a daydreamer. But I'll tell you this. Dreaming is the best thing you can ever do. Having hope and trying to hit goals and going to, you never know what your path is going to be or where it's going to take you. As long as you're flowing, you don't know where you're going to end up. I mean, that's how I see it. You never know. All right, up next. We have a beautiful necklace. There's no wear on it. I don't see a name on it. There is the beautiful pendant on there. It has a lobster claw. No wear. I like that. I think that's cool. Let's see here. 9, 10, 11-inch drop. 11-inch drop. That's big. The pendant is big. The pendant's that big. If anybody wants that, starting bid $3. No wear. No wear. Yeah, it is pretty. I think it's fantastic. I think it's fantastic. You can make half or a fourth a pot of coffee, just add less water and grounds. The pot doesn't care. You don't have to make a full pot. I'll probably drink the full pot because yesterday I didn't drink enough coffee, but I slept like a baby. I don't know if it's adding the carbs back or what, but I slept like a baby. I woke up in a good mood and I was like, I'm doing something right. This is working. I'm losing weight. I feel good. I'm energetic. I'm ready to bust a move. And I even wanted to go out and deliver more, but it was like, I wanted to be with you guys. I wanted to sell too. So, it's like, oh, I got to figure out what it is I want to do. because it's like there's so many things. I just like being around people. I love being around people, and I don't know. I like to do things. I like to be busy. I love being busy. That is my thing. I stay out of my head if I'm busy. I don't think about negative. I don't think about anything that affects me because I'm busy. And that's how you combat boredom. That's how you combat overeating. That's how you combat a lot of things, stress. And if you stay busy, you don't have time to be stressed. If you stay busy, you don't have time to worry. And that's how I cope with stress is I like to stay busy. I enjoy it. I enjoy staying busy. We got Brian at 3, and let's count this down. Thank you, Brian. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold. I'm going to have to make this cabbage. There is a cabbage recipe that is a secret recipe. And it involves a head of cabbage. No, cauliflower. A head of cauliflower, mayo, cheese, garlic. And I'm going to have to make it and do a video and show you guys because it is so good. And it's good for you. It's not bad for you. And it's really, really good. So I'll have to do that and show you guys. Well, thank you, Brian. All right. And that's going to go to Brian. All right, beautiful people. I won't be invoicing till Sunday, so just know, unless you want it sooner, I won't be invoicing until Sunday. Let's see what else we got here. That one's magnetic. I don't know who wants magnetic, but this one is a big fat bracelet, and it's a man's. Women can wear it too, but I'm letting you know if you have a pacemaker or whatever, you don't want to use this because it is magnetic. And it is a bracelet, so it has all of these are magnets. It is on a good stretchy. It's magnetic. Now I already let you know it's magnetic. Magnetite. 12-inch. And if anybody wants this one, it is going to be a starting bid of $5. Now, if you're around things that aren't precious metal, let me find something on my desk. Here. There's a ring. It's got a great cabochon in it, though. But see, it's magnetic. So, just letting you know. We got Regina in at 5. It is a 12, but it does stretch, so it will stretch bigger. This thing looks brand new. All right, we got Desert Rose, which is Ellen at 6. And if everybody's done, I'll give it just a minute. I'll count it down. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a nice one. A lot of people use them for arthritis. I noticed they sold them at Walmart. Not like this. They just had 2 little bitty things like inside the bracelet, like inside of there. And and they were expensive too. It was just like 2 little bitty pieces of magnet. All right, we got Regina at 7 and Ellen's in at 8. Yeah, if everybody's done, I will count it down. Thank you, Regina. Going once. Going twice. I think of the hubby. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Last call. And sold to Ellen. Yeah. I knew a lot of people that wore magnets, believe it or not. I mean, obviously it works or they wouldn't sell like they do. But like I said, the ones at the big box stores was just like one piece of magnet on each side. And I was like, that's not therapeutic enough, you know? I don't think it's therapeutic enough. I want magnets, you know? If I want to wear magnets, I want to wear magnets. Doug appreciates you, Regina, or he will after a few days wearing it. Hugs. Aw. Let's see. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Trying to pull out the fantastic. That one's hematite and quartz, it looks like. Might be glass beads on there. Not sure if these are quartz or glass, but I do know that this stone is hematite. Make sure it doesn't stick. Oh, I'll be damned. We got another magnetic. So, this one right here, I am going to send to Regina. Regina, I'm sending it to you, sister. So that way you both have magnets. And it's a nice size too. Same size, 12. So that's from me to you, Regina. So I'll send that to Regina. I want everybody to feel good. That's a nice bracelet too. Both of them are really nice. All right. You're welcome, Regina. That was meant to be. That's how I roll. You know, what's the odds of me picking up? I don't have that many magnetic unless it's the wraparound that you know, that you can wear as a necklace or whatever. That don't happen. There's a reason for that. So that's how I feel about it. Nothing happens accidentally. There's a reason. Exactly, Ellen. Exactly. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Oh no, I have so much to show you guys, and I'm sitting here like I don't know what to show you. Oh please, I know. There's just pick something up, but I do that. That's how I am. I don't know why I'm that way, but I'm that way. Oh, that's cute. It's rose quartz, and it's got a name. No, it's got a barrel clasp, and of course, it's tangled. You know, I've been home long enough to hear that my neighbor's dog, is barking. All right, let me see if this is tangled or what. It's got rose quartz on it as well, and a beautiful rose quartz heart. Oh, of course it's tangled. Why wouldn't it be tangled? Everything's tangled. I wonder if my coffee beeped. All right. So we have a beautiful barrel clasp, silver tone. I don't know if it's sterling or not because, well, you get a knot. You'll have to get your knot out. It'll take you 2 seconds if you have good fingers. And it's got rose quartz, and then goes down into, let me straighten this out, a rose quartz heart. And that's really cute. I guess I better get it out or the length won't be right. Let's see. Oh, I suck at this. There we go. There we go. I got it. Now that makes me smile. I got it. I got this. Bam. Got it. Yeah. See, the smallest things make me happy. All right. So we have a barrel clasp. No knot. I got the knot out. And then it goes down into this beautiful rose quartz heart. It's a really pretty necklace. There she is. How you doing, Carol? I was talking about you earlier. Welcome in. You guys, this is Carol Henderson. This is her other channel. She is an amazing author as well as friend, and she's amazing. Cha Cha stopped by and said hello. She's amazing, you guys. So this is her other channel. She's a writer, you guys, a published writer. So if you guys haven't checked out Carol's channel, please take the time to check out Carol Henderson and this channel. She also writes children books. So that is Carol. 9-inch drop on this. That is so pretty. Isn't that pretty? If anybody wants that, starting bid is $4. And there is no wear on the chain. There is no wear. Nowhere, no how. It's beautiful. I like that. We got Mini NF4. Suzanne's NF4. Suzanne's NF5. I had a really good time today. Thank you guys for joining me and hanging out. I've really enjoyed this. It felt good. Maybe we'll do it again tomorrow. Valentine's. What do y'all think? Valentine's party live sale? I got a lot of stuff to show you guys. Let's count this down. Oh, we got Mini in at 8. Yay. Well, I will go out and deliver in the morning and be done by the evening. We have Valentine's evening together and look at pretty jewelries. All right, Suzanne passes. Let's count down for Minnie. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Minnie. Congratulations, Minnie. This is a really pretty necklace, too. I love how they did that. That is just so beautiful. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll go do my deliveries tomorrow. And then I'll come home, have supper. Do y'all call it dinner or supper? I call it supper. I have supper. And we'll spend Valentine's together. That sounds pretty amazing. I did. I needed you. I needed you guys. Sometimes, and my energy is really good today. And I feel blessed. I really do feel blessed. I needed you today too. Oh, you beautiful soul, you. I love you to the moon. I love you all. You know what? Your light keeps shining. Keep shining. Nobody can put out your light. Nobody, unless you allow it. I have to remind myself that all the time. All the time. Because there's always somebody in this world that is going to feel like they love you until you rise above them. And then they don't love you no more. And you know what? Keep shining. Darkness can't snuff out your light. You are beautifully and wonderfully made just as you are. And you can do all things that you set your mind to. If you have a goal, you can reach that goal as long as you stay diligent and keep striving. That's where it's at. Let's see what else we could pull. I needed something today, and it was you all. We love you, Suzanne. What are you eating for supper, Suzanne? Deliver me a pizza. No, it's kidding. I can have pizza. Well, I can have pizza as long as it's in my numbers. I'm back to my number counting. I like counting numbers. I'm a numbers person. I like numbers. All right, let's see what else we got here. I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, I do. All right, so for you bling queens out there, we have a beautiful bracelet with rhinestones. And it's amazing. So it is a bracelet. It is like a gunmetal color. There is a little bit of wear on the clasp. I guess that you would call that wear. But it's woven. I think that's cool. Let's check out the inside and see what that looks like. I think that's cool. So I'm not selling it one off. If somebody buys it, I'm keeping it. I think it's amazing. And then Suzanne says, just keep it. You know how many boxes I got of me? Just keep it. But it's okay because I end up reselling it to you guys anyway. So my just keep it turns into a stash. All right. So it's super cute. Super duper cute. If anybody wants that, starting bid. I never seen one. Me neither. I think it's cool, Brian. I like that. It's definitely punky. All right, starting bid on this is $4. $4. Vintage, I'm probably right. It's been in my storage for like 3 years, and so no telling how old it was before that. But it's cool. I say punk rocker. Sheena is a punk rocker. Does anybody remember that song, or is it before your time? All right, we got DC. She's a punk rocker. She's going to the Headbangers Ball. We got DC at 4. Let's count it down. Going once. Going twice. Last call. You know, Brian kept telling me to go get my nails done. And it's sold to DC. He kept telling me, you deserve it. Go get your nails done. And I wouldn't because I wouldn't put out the money. Well, look how long I took off from selling. That's why I busted my butt delivering. And I was like, no, I can't. Well, I think I know what I want now for my Mother's Day. I'm wearing my mother's ring. I think I want to get my nails done. But what if I get the job? How can you work with your fingernails? I don't know. It's just a crazy idea going through my head. But guys, I lost weight. I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but this is working. The Mediterranean diet is working. Look, I'm getting a neck again. It's fantastic. So yes. Thinking about it. I don't know. I really you deserve it. There goes Brian. Sweet Mitch, she sent me that nail polish because I hate doing my own nails. I never stay in the lines, you guys. And I'll tell you, I have actually done my nails, and it actually stays on. Mitch sent me the Miracle Cure. It's a miracle. It stays on because I'm rough. I'm always using my hands, always washing my hands. And so it is like amazing miracle stuff. It really is.
You're an amazing miracle.
Oh. So I don't know. I might eat something bad tomorrow for Valentine's. I deserve it, Brian. Go for it, said Sal. Elaine said, get them done. Keep them. Oh, the short. Oh, that's true.
Sorry, I forgot.
That way, the last thing you want to do is scratch your butt, right? I like long nails, but not so long that it's a problem. What is it called? You are beautiful, Sheena. Do what feels right. Oh, thank you, DC. Or Suzanne. DC said, "Oh my god, I just ate a ladybug." As long as it's not the Japanese ones that are yellow, you know they eat like carcasses. They do. They're yellow. They're not ladybugs. They're yellow. What are they called? They're yellow and they have black spots, but they're not ladybugs. Yeah, like, you're lucky. I mean, that's got to be a sign of luck somehow. Yeah, ladybug. Oh my gosh. Dark chocolate is that's true. I got some in the fridge unsweetened that I bought years ago, but you know, I doubt it went bad because I kept it in the fridge. Oh, I love fruit. I do. I miss fruit. Something I've really been craving is pineapple, but I figured it's probably the vitamin C. Just pulled the wings out of my teeth. You see DC on a motorcycle, bugs all over the place. I was riding and a hornet hit my nose. Oh, that would suck. Oh, that would beyond suck. That would totally, totally suck. I've had my time with bees. I'm not bee friendly. I love bees as long as they're not touching me. All right, this is a real pretty little bracelet. I don't know. I think I showed y'all this before. It's got quartz on it and beautiful cat's eye, pink cat's eye. And it has, there's the clasp on that. And then it's got beautiful cat's eye. And then it has a beautiful wire wrap piece of quartz. And it's just a really cute bracelet. And I would say it's an anklet. And you can adjust it too. So if you need it bigger, you can make it bigger. That right there at the very first one is between a 19 and a 20. It's super cute, wire wrapped. That quartz is wire wrapped. So if anybody wants this, starting bid, $2. Blueberries and cranberries are superfoods, so dark chocolate covered adds them. I used to grow elderberries. True story. One of the things I wanted to do with my business was cultivate elderberries because I am really good at hydroponics and I'm really good with rooting things, whether it's fig trees, elderberries, and their rhizomes are really easy. And so I had 3 different sources of elderberries because I was trying to get the berries bigger and bigger and bigger so people would get more bang for their buck. Unfortunately, I don't have my land anymore. So the elderberries got mowed over too. So I will start again someday, wherever God lands me. I'm not going to give up till I get there. And I'll be able to do it again. We got Desert Road Bubbles. That is Ellen at $2. Let's count it down. Well, I can tell you some great places that is reasonable to get elderberries that grow. They sell them commercially, but they also sell the plants, or you can buy cuttings, which I can show you how to root them if you want. And they're very easy to do. As a matter of fact, with them, you can just stick them in the dirt and they'll grow. But yeah, they're a great superfood. Great superfood. It's gonna happen, Suzanne. I believe that's why I've been working so hard. I'm doing it for my son. I want my son to have. I want to leave him something, and I'm doing it for him because he wants to be a mechanic. He wants to build things. He needs a garage, either an outside the house garage or garage. He needs that, and I'm gonna make that happen for him, not for me. And then his first car, I want to get him a Mustang. And you know, those are my goals. And opening Sheena Seltzer to Treasures. If it be God's will, it'll happen. I'm praying that the job calls so that I can work till retirement. I like to be bossed around every now and then, you know. And I love working hard. And being physical. I love it. It keeps me active. When you become inactive, that's when life really starts to go downhill. And I don't want to be inactive. I want a challenge. And I'm just going to keep on keeping on. If the stars align, God is with me. Nothing can stop me. So I'm not giving up. All right, let's go into Ellen. Nobody can stop me but me. So I said, let's roll. Let's do it. I can do it. Suzanne. It's going to happen. I love that, Suzanne. Oh, that would so suck to get hit in the nose with a hornet. Hornets are huge. If y'all have never seen a hornet, those things are big. You're not little. Come to Cali. My son can show him all. Oh, that'd be amazing. Yeah, he's smart. He knows how to. He builds robots. He's been building robots since he was 4. And I mean, he don't use instructions. He just does it. You can give that kid a deal of Legos. I mean, a big deal of Legos. He can build all kinds of stuff. He knows how to program. He knows computer program. He's been doing that stuff since he was 5. I am not kidding you. And he's brilliant. So he has a great future ahead of him, and he's going to remember his mommy loved him. And Shay, I haven't heard from her today. She ditched me for a boy. Are you listening, Shay? You ditched me. I haven't heard from her today. Get all grown up. Don't need you no more. Got you covered. Hey, that is a good job too, you know, being a mechanic. You know, that's a good job. You don't have too many shade 2 mechanics anymore. Of course, the cars nowadays are hard to work on, but he's so advanced with the computer stuff, he really shouldn't have any trouble. I don't think. I don't know if this is a fake rock or not. I think that's a fake rock. We don't like that. It was a money clip. Let's see if these are real. Oh, yeah, those are real. All right. Well, it needs to be restrung. It is a real pearl bracelet. It is on the stretchy stuff. And then it has like shell in between. Now that needs to be redone because it's so thin. Don't do what I did. Went into a restaurant, was wearing my pearl bracelet. The stretchy was starting to get unstretchy. And my arm barely even touched the door. And pearls went across the tile floor. And it was like ding, 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 ding. And you could hear them bounce. And I was so embarrassed. And it was like 20 freaking pearls that I was scattering across the floor. They were real. I was scattering across the floor to pick them up. It was terrible. It was terrible. All right, so if anybody wants this, you will have to restring it. Now, I keep trying to see what that yellow is, and what that is a rock. So the yellow in between there is a rock. So those are real. If anybody wants that, starting bid on this, we'll do $1 to make you holler. Yeah, it was terrible. It was more than anything, it was embarrassing. It was real embarrassing. It was real embarrassing. I felt like $1 million too, because I was wearing my pearls, and yeah, until that happened, it was like, oh, because all I was thinking about is I want to get to the table and sit down, you know, and just chill, and it couldn't go that way. It had to be exciting. All right, we got mini at $1. If there's no other interest, we'll count it down. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Miss Minnie. Congratulations, Minnie. What I might do, I'm going to go off to eat supper. I haven't eaten dinner yet. And then what I'll do is, because I have nothing to do, I already did the dishes in the dishwasher. So I don't have anything to do. So if you guys aren't busy tonight, I'll come back and we'll play with more jewelry and have conversation. I could watch YouTube, but I'd rather hang out with you guys. Everyone wanted him to be an athlete. He made his school get on the map for mechanics and known school for athletics. I'm so proud that my baby could go on. And that is so wonderful. I bet he's tall. Dakota's tall. He is taller. Almost. He is actually. I'm 5'7". He is like this much taller than me now. He's going to be as tall as Ron, and Ron's 6'5". So he is going to be a giant, but he's a gentle giant. He is a daddy's boy, but he's also a mama's boy. And I'm so proud of him. He's so mature. As a matter of fact, he got on to me about my cussing. He said, Mom, why is every couple of words out of your mouth an F-bomb? And I was like, it's figure of speech. He said, it's a dirty word. And I said, well, who decided it was a dirty word? That's what I said. And so, yeah. So I was like, all right, son, I will do my best to not curse anymore. And he goes, I think Jesus would like that, Mom. So I have been doing my absolute best not to curse. And that's hard because when you get frustrated and all that, it's like I use them like and so I have done really good. I've done really good at not cursing. So if anyone wants to hang, Sheena isn't on at the same time. Feel free to pop in. Let me put a sticker on this. Hold on. Before I forget what I'm doing. I played too many rocks. It is supper time here. It's 6:09. I usually eat at 5. I have this weird thing about eating dinner at 5 o'clock. And I've always been that way too. So it's just one of my weird things. 6'4", Suzanne says 6'4". That's amazing. Yeah, Coda's he's big. He's gonna be super tall. Super tall. But I think I'm gonna go off here and have some supper since I already pre-planned it and I already have it done up in the dill. I gotta show y'all. It doesn't look terrible. Let me show you what I did. You might think it looks terrible, but add sriracha to it and hold on. I'm gonna show you. Not only do I do like I say I'm gonna do. I love you guys. Hold on, I gotta go to the kitchen. That's not my dinner. That's my dinner. Okay. So what I did was I got these containers at a what was it? Wasn't it their store? What was it? I think it was I got like 50 of them. Like 50 of them, I think. It was like 50 of them. And they're all glass. And I don't even know who they're made by. But I got them for $2 a piece. So how could I say no? And I always wanted to do meal prep and I always bought those plastic ones. And I thought, I really don't, I get enough plastic from the water bottles, right? And let me see if this says who they're made by. Patented, airtight, dishwasher safe, microwave safe, and oven safe without lid. So I don't know who makes them, but I got it, like I said, $2 a piece. So I couldn't say no because, you'll pay that for plastic and it's airtight. So here I have chickpeas. This is smoked brisket. And then at the bottom here, I don't mind using my finger. I have rice. And so I'm going to heat this up, put sriracha on it, and I'm going to enjoy my dinner. So I started doing, I weighed it all out. So I have all my numbers. I weighed it all out. So I'm going to heat this up, add some sriracha to it, and thank God for my blessings and have supper. So lock and lock. Yeah, these are great. I have a couple of them I bought don't close exactly, like the lid's a little jacked. But I mean, just the glass thing alone was worth that. Especially being, you can microwave them. I have more. I might bring some out and sell to you guys if anybody wants to, have containers that you don't want to pay $10 a piece at whatever store. I saw some that looked kind of similar to it. They're like expensive. And I was like, forget that. You guys know me. I love used stuff. I'm not too proud. I love it. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. I really had a good time. I really did enjoy myself. Thank you all for stopping in and saying hello and let me know that you're doing fine. I love you, Cha-Cha. I love you, Carol. Thank you all for coming by and visiting. I may have supper and come back. If I come back, it'll be 8 p.m., 8 to 8:30. p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you want to come hang out, let's hang out. I love you guys. Thank you for being a blessing to my life. And I will see you guys later. And Friday, we're doing Friday Night Valentine's. Because I don't know. I feel loved. I feel love and I love you guys. I hope you feel that love back. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Go enjoy your dinner. I love you. Bye for now. Do I need to hold up something? Most people say you got to hold up something. Here we go. There. We'll hold the sage stick. Bye, everybody.